Round of 16. Round of 16. Round of 16. Rude Van Nistelrooy at the wheel, man. Rude Van Nistelrooy at the wheel. Oh, finally, man. Finally, a new life at the club. We get to just enjoy football. Let's see what Rude Van Nistelrooy actually does. I'm so excited to just watch what his philosophy is all about. Obviously, we know we're only gonna get one or two games of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Let's just enjoy what he does. Altai Binder starts today. Andre Onana dropped. That's something I never thought I would see, right? That's something I never thought I would see. Binder starting, Onana dropped. It's a breath of fresh air. Ruud van Nistelrooy has given chances to other players, right? I'm also shocked that other players like Eriksen aren't starting, but let's see what Ruud van Nistelrooy is gonna do today, man. I'm so excited to see his football. I'm so excited just to see him manage Manchester United, even if it's for one or two games. We know that Chelsea, he's gonna be the manager as well. Me too, bro. I didn't expect Erik ten Hag to get sacked. I thought we're gonna keep him till December, so it was a shock for me as well. Like, wow, Erik ten Hag is completely gone. It was a shock, but I think right now we can breathe, we can smile. At least I think the club will go in the right direction, right? Obviously, our new manager Amorim, when he does come in, we can actually start seeing what he's all about, right? Because yes, he's doing well at Sporting, but Manchester United is a different level, man. So we have to give him time. We have to actually analyze what he's gonna do. And January, let's hope the board back him with like a left back, right? Because his system revolves around like a left back, right? I've seen a few of his games after they said, okay, he's coming through. His system revolves around an attacking left back, and we don't have that. So let's hope the board actually back him with a left back in January, because his system is extremely reliant on that, right? So our new manager, I don't think there are rumors that he won't come until the international break, right? Chelsea game, there are rumors that he won't be there. Even the game after that, he wants to play the next Champions League game, right? The next Champions League game he has is against Manchester City. So after that, we have an international break, and then he'll come to Manchester United. But overall, I think we have 3 more games for Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? Today, Chelsea, and the Europa League. So 3 more games of Ruud van Nistelrooy. And tomorrow, they are saying he'll do a press conference for the Chelsea game. So tomorrow, we'll hear more from Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? And there are rumors that the interview for our new manager will be out like Saturday, right? There are rumors that interview for our new manager will be out on Saturday, but he'll still be a Sporting manager. But they went yesterday to interview him. MUTV went yesterday to actually interview him, and that interview, there are rumors that it'll be out on Saturday. So it'll be interesting to hear what he actually says. But today, Ruud van Nistelrooy, man, let's hope he actually balls out, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Finally, man, finally. A new start to Manchester United, new life. We can just enjoy football now, right? We can just enjoy football. I think the Chelsea game is kind of a free hit, right? Because Ruud van Nistelrooy, he hasn't been in the job for too long. To expect him to win against Chelsea, it's a stretch, right? Especially that I think we're away. So for Ruud van Nistelrooy against Chelsea, that's gonna be a massive test for him. But this team is looking unbelievable today, right? I think you can still have some improvements, but the thing is, we've given our second goalkeeper a chance, right? This man wasn't playing, he wasn't getting game time, but today you get to play a full game, right? Which is great from Ruud van Nistelrooy. And if you see the bench, is full of academy players. Ruud van Nistelrooy, his philosophy is all about academy players, attacking style. So today, I'm really excited to just see his football, right? Because his previous club, he was playing attacking football. He was dominating. And let's hope we see that today. Ruud van Nistelrooy, he knows how to manage, right? Is he good enough for the top level? We don't know. But I think if he went to a team like a mid-table team, like Everton or something like that, Brighton, he would perform. Ruud van Nistelrooy, I genuinely believe that. At Brighton, he would genuinely perform. But today, at least, man, we just need to win this game. And Carabao Cup is something we can actually aim for, right? You win this tournament, we can be smiling. Another tournament, right? Europa League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, those are tournaments we can still win. So right now, build a foundation for the next manager, right? We don't want to get knocked out today and then the next manager only has 2 trophies to actually work for. Right now, this is a must-win game. The Chelsea game for Ruud, I'll give him a bit of lenience, right? Because he hasn't been coaching the team for too long. Yes, he was under Erik ten Hag, but those were Erik ten Hag's system. You can even see the team has completely changed. Erik ten Hag would never drop Andre Onana. So what Erik ten Hag was doing is separate to what Ruud van Nistelrooy does. There were 2 separate identities. So we can't judge Ruud van Nistelrooy based on Erik ten Hag, man. You can even see the starting lineup. It's completely different. The formation, completely different. We started the game, man. Let's get that early goal. If we can get an early goal. Ruud van Nistelrooy at the wheel. Let's go. My manager. Come on, Diego Dalot. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I just love this formation from Ruud, right? It emphasizes on attack, but you also defend well, right? It's balanced. Some managers, they only focused on attacking. With Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's balanced, man. Based on the previous games from his previous club, he's a balanced manager. Some managers, they only defend. Some managers, they only attack. But with Ruud van Nistelrooy, he focuses on both areas, right? Defensive and attacking. And you can see, like, the strikers, he's obviously told them to do something. It's Bruno and Zerski. A partnership. So that's how he wants to play. You get me? It's way different to Erik ten Hag. It's way different. His football is way different to Erik ten Hag. So when people are saying that, oh, Erik ten Hag and Ruud van Nistelrooy are doing the same thing, Ruud van Nistelrooy had no say in what was happening during Erik ten Hag's era, right? Ruud van Nistelrooy had no say. You can already see that the formation is different, and you can see the personnel he's picking are different. And today, we're going to see if he's actually good enough to manage at the top level. Yes, he's not going to stay, but these games against Chelsea, against Leicester City, they can get you a good job in the championship. Look at Michael Carrick. He only managed Manchester United for, 1 or 2 games, and then he went to a championship team. They hired him immediately. So this is actually good for Ruud van Nistelrooy's CV as well. If he beats Chelsea, he'll be the manager that beat Chelsea, and a lot of championship teams will come for him. A lot of Premier League teams that are fighting for relegation will come for him. Ruud van Nistelrooy, if he beats Chelsea, his CV just goes up. His CV just goes up because a lot of clubs that are like mid-table or championship teams, they'll come knocking for Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. I genuinely believe that. So these 2 games, they're not meaningless games for him. They improve his CV. He can genuinely go to his next job and say, hey, I managed Manchester United and beat Chelsea, right? That's massive for your CV, especially in football. We saw what happened with Michael Carrick. That took him to another level, man. Managing Manchester United for a short period took him to the championship. It got him a job. Oh my God. But we're keeping the ball extremely well today. People can see Ruud van Nistelrooy he's all about possession. He's all about possession. This man is all about possession. Look at the football we're playing right now. We're keeping the ball. It's all about, okay, if you can't find a significant chance, you pass it to the next guy. Ruud van Nistelrooy is all about possession, man. Look at this. And a lot of people might doubt Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? But I think at a mid-table team, he can do well. Let's say if he went to somewhere like Brighton, I think he can thrive. He can thrive at a team like Brighton, at a team like Bournemouth. Ruud van Nistelrooy can thrive. Because you've already seen the first 5 minutes, he's all about possession. He's all about keeping the ball, right? And also defensively, we're looking a bit more structured. The pressing is a bit there, right? It's not completely there, but it's better than what it was under Erik ten Hag. And the players, they look a bit more motivated. Just look at how they're playing. And some of them, they're even smiling. You never saw this. You never saw this in some games, right? You never saw this. A lot of them, they're looking miserable, down, like they don't want to be here. But today you can see that new manager bounce. You can even see how they're passing with intent. With intent. Everything is... we can actually go to that next level, man. We can genuinely go to that next level. I think if the board lay a proper foundation for our new manager, we can go to the next level. Because him at Sporting, he's doing an unbelievable job. And Judgment Day is also next week. I'm going to watch his game against Manchester City because he wants to stay for that game. Sporting Lisbon versus Manchester City Champions League. He wants to stay for that game. And that's going to be a massive game. Let's see how he copes next week, our new manager, right? He'll still be at Sporting. Reports are saying he'll still be there for that game. So if he's there, I'm going to watch it. Let's just see how he copes with Pep Guardiola. We know that Pep Guardiola is one of the best managers in the world. So when you beat him, it's not a fluke, right? You had a plan. Yes, sometimes teams win a bit lucky, right? But in the Champions League, when you beat Pep Guardiola in the Champions League, you mostly have a plan or they make a mistake. In the Champions League, he's serious there. That's the competition he genuinely loves, Pep Guardiola. Ooh, great pass there. Great pass. Zerski, come on. Come on. Oh! You can even see the football we're playing. That pass, that was great vision, man, to find Zerski. Whoa. Whoa, we are balling out, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy, my manager. He's already come in. And you can see the confidence. There's confidence. We're playing. It's flowing. The ball is... Right now, under Erik ten Hag, I had a feeling like, Man United, we might lose. We might concede. But right now, I'm calm and collective. I know that the goal is going to come. Already, corner. Massive corner. I just have that feeling like the goal is going to come. Under Erik ten Hag, I didn't have this type of confidence of saying, hey, we're going to win the game in 90 minutes. I was always reserved. I was saying, nah, first let's get 3 goals. Because we knew under Erik ten Hag, we were falling apart a lot of times, man. Marcus Rashford, ooh. I saw that vision. If he made that pass, it would have been scary. Ooh. Bruno would have been in with that pass. You can see we're playing so different, man. Look at this. Even off the ball. Just look at the players, the way they're in their positions off the ball. Diego Dalot, he's in his position. He's not in midfield wandering around this and that. He's in his position. Even off the ball. Look at how structured we are. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man, he's insane. If he went to a mid-table team, he would be thriving, man. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, man. My manager. And was so calm on the ball. So calm, just passing it, proper passing. You can see 1-2 touches. That was a bad pass by Diego, man. 1-2 touches, 1-2 touches. Right, 1-2 pass, 1-2 pass. Look at this. 1-2 pass. And that's what Ruud Van Nistelrooy is actually telling them. Because under Erik ten Hag, you'd see players keep the ball for too long. He's failing to make a decision. He's failing to make a pass. Sometimes structure helps. Ooh, this is a horrible counterattack. Let's see how we cope. Great defending. Great defending. The danger ain't over. Come on. Simple for the keeper, man. It's good to see Altay Binder get a game for Manchester United. Now we can counter. Ooh. Back to Bruno. Come on. That was a bad pass by Bruno. But you can see the intent. This is just the first game, right? So a lot of the passes will be sloppy. A lot of the tactics will be sloppy. But you can see what he's trying to do, Ruud Van Nistelrooy. There's a clear identity today. Clear identity, man. Possession, 1-2 passing, and not taking too long on the ball. We're not taking too long on the ball. When you get the ball, you pass it. Keep it moving. That's the philosophy of Ruud Van Nistelrooy, man. Unbelievable manager. Defensively, we looked a bit more structured. And they're playing for Ruud. You can see he's motivated. They weren't playing like this under Erik ten Hag. Yes, I know we haven't scored. But just look at this. You can feel that these guys are motivated today. That new manager bounce. It feels different, man. This feels way different to our previous game. Our previous game, it was all over the place. But now, look at the motivation. They're motivated, man. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, come on. And the Chelsea game, I'm looking forward to that one. Right? Ruud Van Nistelrooy versus Chelsea. That would be a massive test for him. If he can get over the line in that game, hey, people have to give him his credit. Because right now, this is not Chelsea of last season. This Chelsea, they're getting some types of results, right? They're not a walkover. Yes, they're not world class, but they're not a walkover, right? So if Ruud Van Nistelrooy actually wins, people have to give him his credit. People have to separate Ruud Van Nistelrooy from Erik ten Hag. They have different philosophies, man. Different philosophies. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, bad pass by Rashford. But it's way better than our previous game. There's intent. Look, Ugarte, there's intent. The selections are clear, right? I think with Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he has a clear identity. This is way better, man. We're playing way better, defending way better. The structure is way better. Today, I don't even feel like, we're going to make a massive mistake to lead to a goal. I'm so confident right now. So confident right now. I haven't been this confident the whole season. And Leicester City, they're not a pushover either. Right? This is a decent team. Decent team. If Ruud Van Nistelrooy went to Leicester, he would have taken them to a new level, man. Nah, this is structured. We are structured, man. Right now, Ruud Van Nistelrooy to the top. This man needs to stay. I'm just joking. We already have a new manager, but hey, I hope Ruud Van Nistelrooy finds a high-quality job. A high-quality job. I hope he just finds a job. Maybe go to La Liga or apply for one of these Premier League teams. Because they would literally drop some of their managers for Ruud Van Nistelrooy. a team like Everton, these guys would drop their manager for Ruud Van Nistelrooy, man. He's way better. And you can just see from his philosophy, the structure, and players, they respect him. That's one of the most important things. For a manager, you need that respect. You can see the respect they give this man, Ruud Van Nistelrooy. They're throwing their lives to this. The respect is so important, especially in sports. In all sports, I think, like respect, whether it's what? NFL, whether it's basketball, whether it's football. Respect is everything. Respecting your manager is everything. Because if they don't respect you, they won't actually listen to what you're doing. You can see they respect Ruud. And he's given them hope. He's given them life. Ooh. Ooh. Leicester City, man. But we need to get a breakthrough. It's so good. It's so fun in games until it gets like hectic, right? We need a goal before halftime. Because this is football. Yes, we're playing better than we were under Erik ten Hag, but if we get that early goal, hey, we can smile and celebrate, man. And I'm confident we'll get that goal. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a goal, man. Look at Ruud Van Nistelrooy celebrating. Casemiro, man. What a goal. Oh! Look at Ruud Van Nistelrooy celebrating. My manager. 1-0 Manchester United. And I was fully confident. Man. My manager. Casemiro, what a goal. This is so much better. The football is what a goal. What a goal. What a goal, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Casemiro. Nah, that might be one of the goals of the season. Because he just caught it. Yo. And fair play to Garnacho. Simple pass. Simple skip from Bruno Fernandes. And then Casemiro just striking it. Beautiful finish. Beautiful finish. 1-0 up. And now I can fully confidently say that, hey, we're winning this game. We are winning this. Under Erik ten Hag, I couldn't say that when we go 1-0 up. Because I knew that, hey, we might concede. We might do this. We might do that. But today, I'm fully confident with Ruud Van Nistelrooy, my manager, man. Ha. Yo. This is way better than the previous game. We were smiling, scoring goals, defensively structured. Look at this. Ruud Van Nistelrooy in the building, in the house, celebrating my manager. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And you just love to see him smile. Let's get another one. Nice counter attack. Ooh, even the passing, guys. Even the passing is there today. We weren't playing like this in our previous game. Ooh, intercepted pass. Look at how we're pressing. Look at how we're passing. Bro, this is way better. Ruud Van Nistelrooy has arrived. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ruud Van Nistelrooy has arrived. Officially arrived. This man, if he went to like a mid-table club, he would survive in the Premier League. Wow, Ruud Van Nistelrooy. He's way different to Erik ten Hag. You can see the philosophies are way different. Oh, you can see this. Was so calm on the ball, keeping it moving, keeping it simple. The players are playing with confidence, and that's what we didn't see in the previous game. In the previous game, it was all over the place. Look at this positional football, passing well. Yes, some of the passes are a bit sloppy, right? But it's his first game in charge. You can see that under Erik ten Hag, Ruud Van Nistelrooy had no say. He had no say because look at the football. It's completely different. The formation, completely different. How was pressing off the ball, completely different. So Ruud van Nistelrooy, wow. And people wanted to say, no, Ruud van Nistelrooy is also to blame. He had no say. He had no say in what was going on with Manchester United. Because Eric Ten Hag, people can agree, sometimes Eric Ten Hag had an ego. He wouldn't allow others to tell him what to do. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived, man. Oh, he's here. He's active. Let's get another goal before halftime. I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. My manager has arrived, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ha. Ha. We look like a completely different team. And he's only been in charge, what? Less than a week? Less than 2 days? This is a different philosophy. We are actually trying to keep the ball. We are actually trying to make good passes. Good start overall. I hope Ruud van Nistelrooy gets a job in the Premier League because I'm going to be watching his team every week, bro. If he gets a job in the Premier League, I'm going to be watching him every week because this football, so far, it's been good. It's been good, satisfying. And we've had nothing to worry about defensively. Look, Altai Binder, he's relaxing. He hasn't made a genuinely massive save. But before, if people remember, in 20 minutes under Eric Ten Hag, Onana is making 1 or 2 saves. That's a fact. Onana is making 1 or 2 saves in the first, what? In the first 22 minutes under Eric Ten Hag, Onana is making 1 or 2 saves. But under Ruud van Nistelrooy, we're calm defensively. We're looking to actually keep the ball. It's way different. It's way different. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived, man. He has arrived. He's here. Oh, my manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wow. Let's try and score from this free kick. If you can get 1 goal or something, I'm just happy that we got rid of Eric Ten Hag. That was a decision that needed to happen for the progression of Manchester United. Now, Europa League you can look forward to. Premier League games you can go in excited that we're going to be the team dominating. We're going to be the team trying to score goals. Not always panicking. It's a 50-50 game or was the team getting destroyed, right? Tottenham, they destroyed us. Liverpool, they destroyed us. As fans, we don't want to see that week in, week out. This is the type of situation we want to see. Dominating, controlling the game. Looking to score. Oh, Garnacho. Ah, offside, offside. Wow, this football is brilliant. Fair play to Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Fair play. He's balling out today. He's impressing me. 100%. Ooh. That was a tight offside though. That was a tight, but it was offside. Huh. At least. But I'm also a bit excited for our new manager, right? I think from Sporting, if he comes to Man United, that's a massive step. Financially, you're making more money. The pressure is actually more at Man United, and the fans are actually more at Man United. So everything is like triple, right? What he was facing at Sporting Lisbon is triple, right? The criticism, the love, the money, it's triple. It's triple. So when our new manager comes in, let's hope he can actually cope with that. Because we saw what genuinely happened with David Moyes, right? Sir Alex Ferguson thought he was ready. David Moyes was performing mid-table, right? But when he went to a bigger team, it destroyed him. It actually destroyed him. Ooh, Chelsea are 1-0 down. That's good that's good to see. Let's hope they get knocked out today. Oh, come on. One more goal before halftime. I just want to see Ruud van Nistelrooy smile one more time, man. Celebrate one more time before halftime. Ooh. And the way we're going directional wise, I'm pretty impressed with the board because they are doing things extremely quickly. The moment they fired Eric Ten Hag, they already knew who was coming in. I didn't expect that. I I expected Ruud van Nistelrooy would be here for some time before they find a new manager, but that wasn't the case. They already had a guy 2-3 days later. We already know who the guy is, and now they're paying for his compensation. That's brilliant from the board, man. They're moving well. I have to give them credit for that. Because usually when we fire somebody, we're gonna leave somebody like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and then it was a mess before. But now we're doing things with a lot of pace. With a lot of pace, man. We're doing things with a lot of pace, and it just looks better all around. The way we're moving, the way we're performing, the board are moving well, right? Because hey, under the Glazers, I know the Glazers are still here, but before Sir Jim Ratcliffe, it was a mess, complete disaster. Ooh, Garnacho, come on, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, Rashford. Come on, guys, just one more goal. One more goal. We need to see our manager celebrate. One more goal before halftime. I think we can do it, though. The way we've been playing, so far, I'm impressed. So far, I'm impressed. It's way better. Ruud van Nistelrooy in the wheel, bro. Come on. Just let one Premier League club appoint Ruud van Nistelrooy. I genuinely need that. At least if he goes to a massive Premier League team, it'll make sense. It'll make sense. Because right now, he deserves a chance at least at a mid-table team. Because we're so structured, we're playing well, and the football just makes sense. Everything today just makes sense. Defensively, we're more structured. Ooh. Just when I say that, yeah, welcome. Altai Binder got there. And today we're playing more like a team. It's all about passing to your teammate. I haven't seen too many selfish plays. It's all about passing to your teammate, finding your guy, finding this guy. And that's the philosophy of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wow. And for him to say, hey, I didn't want to really do Eric Ten Hag badly, you can see that he's a loyal guy, man. You can see that, and I respect that. He even said, hey, I don't want to do Eric Ten Hag badly. And I think maybe that's why he's not staying as a long-term interim coach, right? Maybe the board offered him the job and then he said, no, I don't want it. I don't want to do Eric Ten Hag badly. Come on. Oh, Garnacho! 2-0. Look at the football we're playing. Game over right now. Ruud van Nistelrooy celebrating again. Oh, wow. My manager. This is way better. Yo, he deserves a chance at a Premier League team. Because just imagine him at a team like Brighton where they have young players. And he also said that, hey, he'll give some of the players on the bench an opportunity. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. My manager. And when last did we win a game comfortably like this? Against a good team like Leicester. Right? Ruud van Nistelrooy. People were comparing him. No, we have to blame Ruud and Eric Ten Hag. But Ruud van Nistelrooy had no say in what was happening. Look at the football. It's way different. It's way different. My manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy, coming out to play. Defensively, we are structured. Offensively, we are getting chances and scoring. The football is just, it's just better. It's just better. I can't believe it was just a few days ago when we were struggling in the Premier League. A few days ago, we were struggling to score. A few days ago, we were struggling to keep like the ball out of our own net. And now, one game, Ruud van Nistelrooy has sorted a lot of the issues. A lot of the issues. We're keeping possession. We're passing it, keeping it simple. Look at this passing, right? And there's no selfishness. Before, they wouldn't have passed to Garnacho. It would have been a selfish try and shoot, cut in and shoot. But now you're look at that goal from Garnacho. How many goals have we scored like that where a player has like a simple tap in, right? He's in the box. Come on. Like, this is way better. And you can even see how we're defending, winning the ball back. Ruud van Nistelrooy is the guy, man. He's performing. Look at this. Come on, we need one more. Bruno. He tried to pass there, but I think he should have shot. Yo, we are playing ball, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy is different. Ruud van Nistelrooy is different, man. My manager. Wow. This is a completely different team, but it's the same players. Crazy. Great goal by, oh, wow. Even how we're defending, look at that interception. It's just structured. Look, we're defending so well with Lindelof. Imagine that. Lindelof. Ruud van Nistelrooy is making Lindelof look good as a defender. It's all about structure and systems now. Like, this game just shows you how important structure and systems are. Because without a structure and system, you look so disorganized. Now, Ruud van Nistelrooy has brought in a proper structure, a proper system. Now, players like Lindelof, they're looking okay, right? Because he's a system player. Now he's looking okay. Because Ruud van Nistelrooy has hidden his deficiencies with a proper system, a proper structure. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Oh, what a day. What a debut. What a debut. Wow. And I know he's not here to stay, but wow. I gotta clap. I gotta clap for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Today, at least we get to smile. We're here just watching beautiful football. And right now, you're not even worried that we're gonna lose this game. Under Erik ten Hag, it can be 2-0, but you're still worried. Oh, we might concede. Oh, we might this. Right now, I'm completely calm and collective. I think we're gonna get maybe even 2 more goals. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy, yellow card. And this type of football, it gives you chance to play young players, right? Second half, you can play young players because you're scoring early. When you score early, you get 1 or 2 more goals, and then you can play your young players. Your young players can come in. Ruud van Nistelrooy is actually balling out. Wow, man. Wow. What a manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wow. Ish. Wow. Oh, 2-1. Ooh, that was a poor goal to concede. Altai Binder, what are you doing? Ooh, 2-1. But I'm still confident we'll win this game. Right, 2-1. You can see how disappointed Ruud looks. That was poor goalkeeping. Altai Binder, you have to catch that. Right. The keeper let us down. Oh, that's why he's a second choice, man. That's why he's a second choice goalie. Damn. What a mistake. What a mistake, man, by the keeper. You should have held that. Shouldn't have tapped it away. You should have held that, man. Ish, that was unlucky, but hey, we keep going. We keep going. I'm still confident we'll win this. We're going to win this comfortably. Unlucky there. A little mistake by the keeper, but hey, we keep going, man. We keep going. Look at this. Already trying to find that goal. Already trying to find that third goal. Ooh, Rashford. Oh. Oh. Rashford. He's playing with a bit more confidence today. Taking on his man. Oh. Unlucky for Rude, but hey, we're still in the game. We're still winning, and we just need to get something out of this corner. Come on. Oh. I wanted Rude to keep a clean sheet so badly, man. But we're still going to win this game. Ooh. Garnacho. Pass it, pass it. Ooh, free kick, free kick. Free kick. Ooh. Yeah, the Chelsea game will be exciting. Just seeing, yes, we've conceded a goal, but just seeing how we've played in this first half, that Chelsea game will be exciting because the Chelsea manager, his style, and Ruud van Nistelrooy's style, it'll be interesting to see both of them, right? Who will dominate the game in that situation? Obviously, moments Chelsea will dominate, but I see us getting like an early goal with Ruud van Nistelrooy against Chelsea. Because I remember when Michael Carrick was in charge, people wrote him off when we were playing Chelsea, but he got a result against Thomas Tuchel. Oof. Man City are losing. I see another goal coming, man. Man United, Ruud van Nistelrooy is balling out. I see another goal. Oh! Oh, Bruno! It was a deflection, but we're gonna take it, man. 3-1, man. And I was confident we're gonna score again. Because Ruud van Nistelrooy, his system gives you that type of look at that smile. My manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, we are balling out. And we just conceded minutes ago. It wasn't even 10 minutes ago. And our 2-goal lead is back. That's what you want to see from a team. That's what you want to see from your team. Ruud van Nistelrooy, my manager. This is way different from Erik ten Hag. Wow, Bruno. It was a deflection, but hey. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. 3-1. 3-1. When last did we score 3 goals in the first half? That's the question. I'm against a top team. I know when we won 7-0, it was a great result, but that was a useless team, guys. That was a useless team. Today, Leicester City in the Premier League, this is a team in the Premier League. We've already scored 3 goals in the first half. And we're still looking to score more. This is Ruud van Nistelrooy's. Oh, my manager has arrived. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, Garnacho unlucky. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived. This man is different. He is different. My manager. My manager. He's arrived. When last did we score 3 goals in the first half? Come on, Ruud. My manager. What a bounce. Okay, let's take this corner quickly, man. And I see another goal coming. I see another goal coming. Oh! 4. When last did we score 4? Oh, we are balling out Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van 4-1. This man, bro. Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's not playing. He's not playing. 4 goals in the first half. And people wanted to compare him to Erik ten Hag. People wanted to say, no, the problems were with Ruud van Nistelrooy. He had no say. Ruud van Nistelrooy had no say in what happened. Look at this. My manager is balling out. He had no say. Erik ten Hag never gave him any option. Look at the systems and the structures. They are completely different, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy is different. 4 goals in the first half. Game over already. When last were we this confident against a good team? A good team like Leicester City. Leicester City are no pushover. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Come on, my manager. My manager. Huh? He's come with a statement. He's come with a statement. This is a true statement. My manager. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. What a way. What a way to announce yourself. And if he beats Chelsea, a top club is coming for him. 100%. Look at this. Already on the counter trying to get the 5th goal. Counter. This is unbelievable football by Ruud. We're calm, composed, defensively structured. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. My manager. Oh, he's different. He's different. And people wanted to disrespect him and say, hey, he's worse than Lampard. He's nowhere close. He's way better than Frank Lampard, Ruud van Nistelrooy. People wanted to disrespect him and say, no, he's worse than Lampard. Why give him the interim job? He's way better than Frank Lampard. Whoa. Ruud van Nistelrooy. This is my manager, man. Look at this football. Oh, wow. And we're just passing it around. Calm, collective. Look at this. Now, he needs an opportunity at a top team, right? Maybe a team like even Leicester City. Leicester City, drop your manager and sign Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? You can see what he's doing. You can see his vision. You can see his structure. Leicester City, you need to drop your manager and hire Ruud van Nistelrooy because this man is levels above what you have. Leicester City, Everton, all these mid-table teams. You need Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's a man that's free in a month. Huh. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy, my manager, already 4-1. Game is over by this time. Game is over. We are cooking. Oh, Casemiro. He wants a hat-trick. Unlucky. Look at, we're getting so many opportunities. We're so calm. My manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wow. 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 This is magical, man. This is one of the best games I've watched from United in a long time. Since the 7-0, I think this is one of the best games. By far. By far. Since we won 7-0, this is the best game. Because we're playing well, defending well, creating chances, or even calm and collective. Even the goal they scored. It was a poor mistake. Poor mistake by Altay Binder. He should have caught the ball. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's come in and delivered in his first game. But his real test is against Chelsea. If he manages to beat Chelsea, I will go crazy. I think some fans will petition for him to stay. Oh, We're looking for that fifth goal. Garnacho. Oh, he hits the post. Oh, he hits the post. Look at these chances we're creating. Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's different. Different gravy. Huh. This is a completely different team. Ooh. We're passing. We're keeping the ball moving. And today, I can't even say, hey, this player has had a poor performance because the whole team is trying to contribute. The whole team is keeping the ball moving. Wow. And Victor Lindelof, he's looking okay. A system really helps your players. Even if your players are average, a system can make them look amazing. A system saves players, man. And you can see the system today. Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's balanced. Offensively and defensively, his principles are based on that. His principles are based on defensive and offensive structure. And today we've seen it. And also passing. He's really key on passing it and keeping the ball moving. I think people need to give Ruud van Nistelrooy his respect, because people are comparing this man to Frank Lampard. What? No, he's going to be worse than Frank Lampard. People need to give Van Nistelrooy his respect. Look at this. Even the pressing is there today. The pressing is better. The passing is there. We've ended a game by halftime. When last did we say that? Ending a game by halftime against a good team. This is not a championship team. This is not a championship team. So Ruud van Nistelrooy here, hey, I wish you the best of lucks with your next job. Like, hey, his next job, he's going to be successful regardless. I won't even be shocked if in a few years he's at Bayern Munich, replacing Vincent Kompany. All right? In a few years, maybe he's at Bayern Munich. In a few years, maybe he's at Dortmund. I see him managing a top club, Ruud van Nistelrooy, in a few years. I think, hey, ooh, Leicester City, good save by Binder. Hey, if our next manager doesn't perform, hey, just bring Ruud van Nistelrooy back. Just bring Ruud van Nistelrooy back, because his philosophy is different, and all the guys are there, right? Dan Ashworth, Omar Barada, they're all there watching Ruud van Nistelrooy. Damn, this is satisfying. Referee interfering with the game. I hate it when refs do that. 4 added minutes in the first half. Brilliant first half, man. Brilliant first half. And Ruud van Nistelrooy doesn't want to take a seat. Look at him. Look at him. He's just smiling. Come on. Defend this properly. Double deflection and Leicester City get a goal. 4-2. That was disorganized as well. Damn, that was disorganized as well. What's going on? Double deflection, and then the guy had a basic tap in. 4-2. But hey, for the neutral, this is an exciting game. But also for me, I'm genuinely loving this. Ooh, it was a deflection, man. Deflection goes back to a Leicester City player and then a tap in. Poor goal. You can't even blame the players for that, right? It comes off you and then it goes to the opponents. But overall, I'm still satisfied with the first half. To score 4 goals and then just be in control like this. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy. And this is his first game truly in charge. This is his first game truly applying all his tactics. And it's already making a lot of sense. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he's different. He is different. He is different. Oof. Who's that down? There's a player down. Come on, stop the play. Ooh, looks like Rashford. Ish. Let's hope it's not an injury. Oh boy, Rashford. Oh. To be fair, today none of the players have been horrible. I know we've conceded 2 goals, but they've been fluky goals. Fluky goals, right? A deflection, it goes on to the other player. Come on. Today I'm giving Ruud Van Nistelrooy his credit. I'm giving him his full credit. You managed this game extremely well. The system was right. Even Sir Alex is smiling. Ruud Van Nistelrooy is managing. Sir Alex Ferguson is smiling. Look at that, man. Everybody is smiling today. It's just a beautiful game today. I know we've conceded 2 goals, but they were a bit fluky. It's just a great game. Sir Alex Ferguson is smiling. The players are smiling. And you can see the confidence and the happiness around the team, around the club. This is one of the best games I've experienced this season, right? Because everybody is actually in a great mood. It's halftime right now, and I think that's one of the best halves we've had in a long time. Scoring 4 goals. Yes, we conceded 2, but overall, you can see how Ruud Van Nistelrooy has actually set this team up. He set us up to dominate, to create chances, and to be a bit structured. Even when we're attacking, you can see the structure, the passing, the structure of our passing is incredible. That's down to systems. Under Erik ten Hag, did we see a lot of this? No. Some of these players were not even smiling under Erik ten Hag. Now everybody's smiling. The vibe is just there, man. I think the mood is just better. The mood is just better. And yeah, this will happen when you get a new manager. This will definitely happen when you get a new manager. But you can see that a lot of these players, they respect Ruud Van Nistelrooy. And that's the most important thing about football. Erik ten Hag, he lost the respect of a lot of the players. That's why they started down tooling. That's why they started underperforming, because they were like, hey, why should I perform for this guy if he doesn't respect me? Why should I perform for a guy I don't respect? So Ruud Van Nistelrooy, you can see the respect. Casemiro, he's on a hat trick. This is one of his best games by far this season, right? He's on a hat trick. You can see he respects Ruud Van Nistelrooy. This is a different team, bro. We are balling out. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he's different. He's different, man. He's completely different. Look at the structure. The players respect him. He just commands structure. He just commands everything, man. Let me just get some water. Yo. The overall structure of the team is different. Man, you can see all the players respect this man. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he commands respect. And that's something you can't really buy, right? That's something you can't really buy is respect. Respect from players is the most important thing. Once you lose that, a lot of players will start down tooling. A lot of players will lose faith. And you can see the difference in how they're playing. They're playing with ambition. They're playing with precision, right? They're playing with a motivation. They're playing with Casemiro playing like this. When last did we see him play like this? Bro, the whole team is different today. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, let's hope Ahmad comes on for Rashford, bro. I also want to see him in this system, Ruud van Nistelrooy's system, man. But maybe he's saving him for Chelsea. You get me? Ruud van Nistelrooy, we never know what he's trying to do, because obviously he's thinking about that Chelsea game. Obviously he's thinking about, okay, I want to win that Chelsea game. That's in his mind, Ruud van Nistelrooy. In his mind, he's thinking, okay, I need to perform in the Chelsea game as well. So for sure, he's going to make a lot of substitutions in the second half, because he's going to be thinking about that Chelsea game. That might be his last game managing Manchester United. So he wants to perform and win. I'm truly confident about that. And you can see the difference in tactics between Erik ten Hag and Ruud van Nistelrooy. One, the players respect him. Two, were a bit more structured. Three, we're just scoring goals. Remember, our biggest problem under Erik ten Hag was what? Scoring goals. Finding the back of the net. Ruud van Nistelrooy has come, and that problem has been fixed. Halftime, 4 goals. When last could we actually say that? Against the Premier League side, right? The last time we scored at least significant amounts of goals, it was against a team not even in the Championship. Right now, Leicester City. Just look at Leicester City in the Premier League. They're not a pushover. So for you to score 4 goals, you have to give him credit. You have to give Ruud van Nistelrooy some credit, man. And people wanted to compare this man to Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard can't do this, right? He failed at Chelsea. I believe Ruud van Nistelrooy, if he gets a top job, he's going to prove himself to be one of the big managers, one of the top managers. In the next 10 years, I see this man at a top club. I see this man at a top. That's what I'm saying. Ugarte and Casemiro starting together. Everything, it frees up Casemiro. It frees up the players. Ugarte, he's going to recover the ball for you. And overall, Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's made a massive difference, man. You saw the selections are completely different to Erik ten Hag. He had no say under Erik ten Hag, and this is proof. Today is proof to say that, hey, Erik ten Hag wasn't listening to Ruud van Nistelrooy's advice. Erik ten Hag was just doing his own thing. Look at how we're playing. We're just performing. We're performing at a good enough level, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy, my manager. that first goal from Casemiro was crazy. He's on a hat trick. Casemiro. Whoa. Nah. Credit to Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Because the way he's playing, the way he's performing, this guy can go levels above. He can reach a different type of level. As a manager, just look, even the second goal we scored, you cut it back. We weren't scoring goals like that. We weren't scoring goals like that under Erik ten Hag. The second goal especially, that was a good team goal. Casemiro passes it to Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot passes it to Garnacho. Garnacho taps it in. Look at that. That pass from Casemiro. We weren't seeing passes like that under Erik ten Hag, because these players, they down tools. They lost respect for Erik ten Hag. That's the simple fact. That's the simple fact. Because a player, you don't lose quality, right? Some players like Casemiro, you can see that he's performing at a high quality today because he respects the manager. He's performing with intent, pressing, passing well. We're keeping it simple. I think second half, give players like Amad Diallo a chance. Give other like 1 or 2 academy players a chance, right? This is Carabao Cup. We're 2 goals ahead. It's just beautiful to see, man. Even the goals we conceded, they were basic, man. They were basic. The goals we conceded, it was just simple mistakes. And those simple mistakes, you can cut them off. But overall, credit to Ruud van Nistelrooy. You have a structure, a back line that's actually playing out from the back sometimes. And he's doing everything we thought Eric Ten Hag would do. When Eric Ten Hag came to Manchester United, we thought it was going to be possessional football, attacking, and you're the team dominating. That's what we thought he was going to bring, Eric Ten Hag, but we didn't see that. Today, in one game, Ruud van Nistelrooy has shown us glimpses of his attacking styles, glimpses of his fundamentals, glimpses of his positional-based passing, creating chances. It's all beautiful to see. So Alex Ferguson, he's smiling, man, because Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's like a son to Sir Alex. So to see him perform like this, it's impressive. So Alex is smiling. The board members are smiling. So Dave Braceford, I've never seen this man smile at the stadium. This is the first time I'm seeing Sir Dave Braceford smiling. This is the first time at the stadium. I've never seen this man smile. This is the first time. You can see everybody is like satisfied with this game. The board members, legends, the fans at the stadium. Look at Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Obviously, we're going to get a new manager. He's not going to stay. But let's hope the new manager carries on this type of positional football, this type of intent to score. And that's what he does at Sporting Lisbon, right? So if he can actually continue what he does at Sporting, we get some great football, we get some great goals, we just get some great entertainment. As fans, we want to be entertained. We want to be dominating games. We want to be winning games like this. Halftime, you're relaxed. You're keeping it simple, right? Halftime now you can bring in an academy player, right? You've scored 4 goals. This is what I want to see in more games, and let's hope the new manager will maintain a level like this, right? A level where we're scoring goals, dominating teams, and just dominating everybody. I hope the new manager actually maintains a level like this, right? If we can maintain this, we can genuinely get back into that top 6 race. If he comes in, has a good run, maybe 4 games unbeaten, 4 games winning run, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what can happen, right? If the new manager comes in, wins maybe 4 games in a row, we might be back into that top 6 race. Top 4 might not be too far from us, right? Chelsea are a bit inconsistent as well. So if he's a bit consistent, our new manager, hey, anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. That top 6 race is back. Europa League, I'm now even more confident that we can win it. My confidence is back, right? Yes, our team aren't world class, but they can win Europa. They can get top 6. They're good enough to do that. They're good enough to do that. So now my confidence is it's back as a Man United fan, right? The next games in Europa, they're easy. We should be able to win all of them, right? We've already played our hardest games. Porto, Fenerbahce, we've already played our hardest games. So the new manager, he has extremely easy games in the Europa League. So let's hope he maintains some type of level where we can actually challenge in the Europa League. A level where we can get back into that top 6, top 4 race. Because it's still on. That top 6 race is still on. Europa winning it is still on. So my confidence is way back. But today, I just have to give credit to the main man, Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. My manager. This man, fair play to Ruud. Fair play to Ruud. Gotta give him all the credit in the world. Wow. Wow. And I watched a few of his games before he came to Man United. He was impressive, man. He was impressive. That's why Man United actually brought him in. Because this man, possessional football, scoring goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy is that guy. He's all about structure. He's all about dominating the other team. He's all about winning games. Ruud van Nistelrooy is that guy. That's why I hope a club like Leicester City, a club like Brighton, give him a chance. because your managers won't outperform Ruud van Nistelrooy. Give him a chance. Leicester City, after seeing today, you need to fire your manager and call Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, please come and save us. If you're Leicester City, if I was the owner of Leicester City, I would be watching this and saying, "Wow, Ruud van Nistelrooy has no job. Let me try my luck." Because he's good enough for teams like Leicester, teams like Everton, even Crystal Palace. Getting Ruud van Nistelrooy is a massive upgrade. The Palace players under Ruud van Nistelrooy, he would destroy, man. He would be cold. Ruud van Nistelrooy, my manager. What a game. Overall, I've been impressed. Of course, the goals, that's a downsider, right? That's a downsider. The easy goals we've conceded. But overall, he's impressed me, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy, respect to you. Respect to you. The fans are there smiling. When last were the fans actually smiling like this? So Dave Braceford, this is the first time I've seen that man smile. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh. But now, hey, this is just like Michael Carrick, right? He's gonna leave, and now we just need to focus on the new manager. If he can come in and perform, and even January, try and back the new manager. Try and get him maybe a little left back, right? A left back or something. At least a left back on loan, or a left back. You just spend money on a left back, right? Back your manager. But today, we've seen that, hey, Diego Dalot, he was only making mistakes under Erik ten Hag's system. Now he looks better. Our players look different now. Even off the ball, the runs they're making, the passes they're making. It looks different. It looks different. It looks different, man. And second half almost underway. Great to see Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. My manager. He's coming to dominate. He's coming to prove himself. Wow. And it would be a dream if he was good enough for Man United. Man, he would have been the guy. He would have been the guy. Like just the aura, the respect he commands. Ruud van Nistelrooy is that guy, man. And technically, Leicester City are still in the game, but I think we've won this comfortably. Second half, just entertain us, score one or two more goals. We've won this game. Comfortable. Come on. Ooh, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Come on. Pass it. Ooh. Look at that turn. But he loses the ball. Oh, we are playing with confidence today. The turning, the passing. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Come on, my manager. Ooh, great interception. But Leicester with the ball again. And you can see Ugarte today. He's been good. That Ugarte-Casemiro connection, I want to see it a bit more. To be honest, I want to see it a bit more, that Ugarte and Casemiro in the midfield. Look at, they are completely dominating. Bro, this was the partnership Erik ten Hag should have seen immediately Ugarte came into the club. You should have seen that partnership. Look at this pressing from Ugarte. He didn't get the ball, but just look at his off-the-ball movements. He's tracking his men. He really does that extremely well, to be fair. Right? Intercepting, winning the ball back. Ugarte, he really does do that extremely well. But Casemiro, he's that guy that will add something, right? He brings a bit more, what's the word? A bit more comfort to Casemiro. Casemiro is a bit more free. This second half we need to take control back. Ooh, great tackle. Great sliding tackle. Martinez. Martinez. And as a left back, he's been okay. He's been okay. Because Victor Lindelof, he's what? The central defender. So Martinez as a left back, he's performed, man. Literally. We've been okay. We've been okay. Come on. Oof. Take control of this game. Nice. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Free kick. Free kick. We need to slow down the game, right? The momentum. Leicester City are building into this momentum. Just try and slow it down and take back control. Oof. This is the round of 16, so next round, quarterfinals. It'll be good if Chelsea get knocked out, right? We avoid Chelsea. I think Newcastle is winnable. Newcastle is winnable in our next round. If we get Newcastle, it's winnable. Right now, avoiding Chelsea, it'll be. I'd rather face Newcastle over Chelsea because Chelsea, they can beat us. They can beat us, man. They can cause us problems, more problems than Newcastle. Newcastle, at least you have the confidence to say, yeah, we can go there and get the job done, right? So I hope at least Man City and Newcastle get knocked out. That's just what I'm hoping. Man City, Newcastle get knocked out. Oh, Man City, Chelsea get knocked out. I'm hoping that genuinely happens. And then the teams left, this competition will be winnable, right? Liverpool, we can try. Our new manager, he can try. He can try win against Liverpool. He can try win against Newcastle. Those are winnable games. Me, the team that's actually scaring me the most is Man City. If these guys get knocked out, hey, it's a massive boost. That means the competition is way open, extremely open. Man City get knocked out. That's a massive boost because Arsenal are extremely beatable. Newcastle extremely beatable. Liverpool the same thing. So my main worry is just Manchester City. If they get knocked out, hey, I'm smiling and I'm actually looking at this and saying, hey, we can go all the way. If Man City get knocked out, we can go all the way. Liverpool are way beatable, man. We can beat them. I know we lost 3-0, but under a new manager with some type of composure, with some type of philosophy, we can do something against these guys, right? Liverpool, the next game against Liverpool, I expect us to perform. I expect us to perform. Our new manager, obviously the hype is there with him. A lot of people are excited, journalists, fans. The hype is there with him, right? But that was the same case with Erik ten Hag. The hype was with Erik ten Hag. Oh, he took Ajax to a semifinals. The hype was there with Erik ten Hag. So I'm not going to feed too much into the hype. I'm going to see what the manager actually does. What our new manager does, I'm going to judge him based on what he does at Manchester United, not based on what he's done at other teams. I think that's fair. That's the same way I judge players, right? This season, I'm giving Ugarte a free hit. A free hit. Next season, I'll start judging him properly. Same with the manager, right? At the end of the season, the new manager will be able to see, okay, is this guy good enough or not? Because we can hype people up all day long. But it's all about results, right? Erik ten Hag, he came in hyped up, more hyped up than the manager we're getting right now. Because he took Ajax to a semi-final of the Champions League. People were hyped up about Erik ten Hag. We shouldn't forget that. People were hyped up. Oh, Erik ten Hag, he took Ajax to the semi-final. Look what he did to De Jong. Look how he made De Ligt. People are hyped up about Erik ten Hag. Look at all these plays he's made. Oh, when Erik ten Hag comes, Donny van der Beek will be a new player. People are hyped up. People were so hyped up about Erik ten Hag's hype was more than the manager we're getting right now. That's a fact. So you can't judge a manager based on what they do in their previous club. You got to judge them based on what they do at Manchester United. People need to be calm and relaxed, right? Just keep it simple. Wait for the man to perform, then you can get hyped up. Right? Wait for the man to perform, then you can say, yes, we're going to be successful. Because right now, there's still a 30% chance that he might not succeed, right? There's still that chance that he might not succeed at Manchester United. So people have to be calm and collective. Give him time to settle in. Don't overhype him. Don't have unrealistic expectations, right? Let's just see how he plays. Let's just see how he develops. Let's just see how he settles in. It's a different league. It's completely different, man. So you got to give him time to settle in. I think people, they've raised their expectations a bit too high, right? A bit too high. Because yes, he's a good manager, but there's still that 30% chance that he might fail. Erik ten Hag, when he came here, nobody was thinking, it would be this bad. Nobody was thinking he was going to be worse than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. When Erik ten Hag came in, people have to be real. A lot of people hyped up. A lot of people excited. But it never worked out. And there's still that possibility that our new manager won't work out. Right? There's still that possibility. So people have to give him time to actually settle in. Give him time to actually build a team. Give him time to actually be what we know he can be, right? He can go to a new level as our new manager, but overall, you got to give him that time. You got to give him that space. Don't pressure him too much. People are already pressuring the manager, giving him unrealistic expectations. They want him to win what? The Europa, Carabao, and FA Cup. That's unrealistic right now. At least one of them, Europa, yes. But all three, it's a bit unrealistic. Because you still have to challenge teams like Manchester City, right? That's why I'm saying it's gonna be a bit harder. Europa, it's a bit easier, right? The hardest team you're gonna play in Europa is probably Spurs, Fenerbahce, Porto again. So in the knockout stages, those are the hardest teams you're gonna face. But FA Cup, you got Liverpool, you got Manchester City. It's still tight. It's still tight. Right, so Europa is more realistic than the FA Cup, in my view. Like it's more realistic because the teams there are easier to beat. You can see the second half, the energy has gone down, man. I won't even lie. The second half, energy has gone down. We need to take control of this game. Take back the control. But overall, you can understand. You already 4 goals. You've already scored 4 goals. You're 2 goals up. And it's periods like this in a game will happen where you just keep it simple, keep it calm. And that's what we're doing right now. Look at this. Obviously, there's no intent because we're already 2 goals ahead. We're just keeping it calm, keeping it simple. And even when they have the ball, they're not doing too much with it. Right, Leicester City. That's how you want to be playing. Oh, Zerski, pressure the goalie. Rashford, will he get there? No. Come on. I just want to see another goal. 5 would be a great scoreline. Scoring 5 would be a great, great scoreline. Scoring 5 would be a great, great scoreline. Ish. These are games that excite me a lot. Ooh, Fernandez. Come on. Push for a 5th goal, guys. We need that 5th goal. Just so that I can say my manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. But I have a feeling that 5th goal, Zerski. Ooh, good save by the goalkeeper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now try and make subs. Rude. Try and make those substitutions. Right? Give other players a chance. We're 2 goals ahead. I don't think Leicester City have it in them to equalize. If you can make 1 or 2 substitutions, it's going to be massively important for us. Oh, Casemiro. I think Casemiro is my man of the match. Today, the goals, the way he's been in midfield, you can even see they showed like a heat map of him. He's like everywhere, Casemiro. So I have to give him credit for today. Fair play to you, Casemiro, man. Right now, we're calm and collective. Martinez, he's been good at left back. But I'm still looking for that 5th goal, guys. Get us that 5th goal. Let's get more than 7 goals, man, so that we can say Ruud van Nistelrooy also got 7 goals. Oh, is that? Oh, Bruno. 6. Oh, that's 5. Sorry, Bruno. Let's go. We are playing, man. But fair play to Bruno for anticipating that interception. 5. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy. This game is over. And I was even saying this at halftime. Like, I'm confident we're going to win this. Even before we scored our first goal, I was genuinely fully confident in Ruud van Nistelrooy. This man, he's different, man. He's different. But that was a great goal by Bruno, right? Dribble the keeper and then tap it in. That was a great goal. Good goal, Bruno. Wow. And him as a striker, he's like playing as a striker today. It's a 4-4-2, so it really looks good. It really looks good. If clubs are watching this game, you need to have Ruud van Nistelrooy on your wish list, right? Like mid-table clubs, you need to be watching Ruud van Nistelrooy and saying, hey, we need this man at our club. Because that doesn't happen under Erik ten Hag. That pressure from Bruno doesn't happen under Erik ten Hag. That's an instruction from Ruud van Nistelrooy. Keep pressing. Win the ball back. Garnacho on the attack. Come on, guys. Oh, we need those 7 goals. At least if we score 7 goals, we can say, hey, Ruud van Nistelrooy also scored 7 goals in the Europa. In the Carabao, sorry. Oh. Ruud van Nistelrooy, and this is Leicester City. People have to remember that. When last did Leicester City concede 5 goals? So what Ruud van Nistelrooy is doing is impressive. It's impressive. Even when Leicester City play Manchester City, they don't lose this badly. Looks like Amad Diallo is coming on. Mazraoui as well. Okay. Something, man. Mazraoui, Amad Diallo. Let's see who comes off. Today has been calm, collective. Best game so far. Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's actually balling out. He is actually my manager. Ooh. Garnacho. Best game so far. Amad Diallo, come on, come on. And look at the way Ruud van Nistelrooy is dealing with the players, man. They're still smiling. Even though Amad Diallo is off the bench, he's still smiling with Ruud. He knows how to treat people. He knows how to communicate. He knows how to actually manage players, right? Managing players is not just about tactics. You have to get to them at a human level. With Eric Ten Hag, he used to act like the school principal, right? A man you don't want to see, a man you don't want to talk to. Like right now, it's way different. It's special right now. Ooh, Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's doing it. He's doing it, man. He is doing it. My manager. This is the best game I've seen this season. I'm gonna say that for sure. Best game I've seen this season. Like we're calm, collective. At halftime, we already knew the game was done. The goals we're scoring are impressive. The way we're intercepting is impressive. The way we're pressing, the passing, everything about this game is glorious. It's glorious, man. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's that guy. Another counter attack. Come on, Garnacho. Oh. Back to Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Get us 7 goals, guys. We need those 7 goals. I won't be shocked if we get 7. I won't be shocked if we get 7. What a way to announce yourself, Ruud van Nistelrooy. What a way. And we're at home performing like this. The fans are turned up. Oh, it's a breath of fresh air right now. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived. Wow. My manager. My manager. He's gonna embarrass Chelsea, man. I want to fully back him and say he's gonna win against Chelsea. I'm fully backing Ruud van Nistelrooy and saying this man is beating Chelsea. Yeah, I've bought into the hype. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived. My manager. Chelsea need to be scared, man. We are playing with intent. Look at the passing. It's with intent. You're not wasting time. You're just keeping it moving. Look at this. Ruud van Nistelrooy has arrived. Ooh, header. Come on, guys. Oh, bicycle kick. Oh, Amad Diallo trying that bicycle. Ruud van Nistelrooy clapping. Oh, that would have been a great goal if he pulled it off. We are just playing, man. We are just playing. Ruud van Nistelrooy is in the building. He's in the building, Chelsea. Hey, we can do something. We can do something against Chelsea. Ruud is in the building. The players are confident. We're passing well. Oh, best game this season, man. Best game this season. I have to give him credit. Come on, defend that properly. What's going on? You fall apart. Defend, defend. Simple and straightforward. Great defending. Great defending. Under Eric Ten Hag, that would have been a goal. You can even see the defending is a bit better. It's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it's... Ooh, he hits the post. It's not perfect, the defending, but it's a bit better. Right? It's a bit better than our previous 3-4 games. I can say that for sure. Yes, we've conceded 2 goals, but some of the second goal was a fluke, right? It bounces off a United player, and then the guy had a free shot. So overall, defensively, we've been better. Offensively, it's been unbelievable. Because when last did we score 4 goals against a Premier League team? A Premier League team, right? It's been a while. It's been a while, man. Leicester City are a Premier League team. Ooh, Garnacho. Come on. Ooh, what a pass. Look at that. And the passing. Amad Diallo. Ooh. The passing we're making. The passes we're making today. Casemiro, man. What? This is his best performance this season. I have to say that. Casemiro, this is your best performance this season. The passing we're making today. All the players are calm and collective, passing it, keeping it moving, keeping it simple. The goals were scoring as well. This is a breath of fresh air. Wow. Look at the shots as well. The shots are there. 16 shots. Bro, we were barely getting opportunities under Eric Ten Hag. Our previous game, you couldn't even count at least 8 or even 5 opportunities the whole game. Now we're creating. It just shows you a system. These are the same players. A system makes a massive difference. These systems, they make a massive difference. These are the same players. Different system, different results. Ruud van Nistelrooy in the building. He's in the building and he is saying, yo, a big team needs to call me. A mid-table team in the Premier League needs to call me. Because right now, I know what I'm doing. That's what Ruud van Nistelrooy is saying right now. Yo, call me. Call me. Yeah, I need a job. And your manager isn't better than me. That's what Ruud van Nistelrooy is saying right now. Because he's performing today. This is a massive performance by United. Altai Binder. Wow. Man, this is way better. We're keeping it moving. We're keeping it simple. Oh, feels like I'm watching a different team. Wow. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy has high potential, man. As a manager, he has high potential. I'm going to say this right now. As a manager, he has high potential. He's already showing you that, hey, I can deliver against a Premier League team. Right? With decent players, I can deliver against a Premier League team. And he's not just delivering, it's 5-2. When last did Leicester City concede 5 goals? It's crazy how Ruud van Nistelrooy is moving. Amad Diallo, come on. Bruno, nice. Cut back. Ooh, Ahmad tried to shoot. And we're just playing with freedom. Look at this. Now you can experiment. You've scored 5 goals. Now you can experiment. The players are playing with a smile on their face. They're playing with freedom. They're trying new things out. Now you can experiment. Right? You've scored 5 goals. That's how Man United are supposed to be moving. If you just started watching the game like right now, you'd think Leicester City are playing Man City, right? What? 5-2. But that's the reality. Ruud van Nistelrooy he's performing. He's announced his name today. He's announced his name. He's announced his name. Ruud van Nistelrooy in the building. Johnny Evans coming on. Rasmus Højlund coming on. I'm already satisfied with this game. Wow. Wow. And at no point during this game was I scared that no, they're gonna get an equalizer. Oh, we're gonna lose. Ooh, Chelsea are winning. Damn. Chelsea are winning. Ish, Newcastle, you had one job, but you failed to do it. You failed to do it. Looks like we have to deal with Chelsea ourselves, man. Looks like we have to deal with Chelsea ourselves. Newcastle, you had one job, but you failed to do it. a bit disappointing, man. The decline of Newcastle this season is sad. Delit, it was a comfortable game for him. And this is what you want to see from your manager. You're already calm and collective. You know that you've won the game. You make simple subs. Johnny Evans, have some game time. Right? Rasmus Højlund, have some game time. Those are the luxuries you get by finishing the game off early. It looks brilliant now. We're keeping it simple. We're controlling everything. We are Manchester United. And Ruud van Nistelrooy understands that. That we're not just supposed to win. We're supposed to be dominating, destroying teams. 1-0 isn't good enough. 1-1 isn't good enough. This is a statement. Right? This is a statement. Not only for Ruud van Nistelrooy, but for Man United. It's a statement that, hey, we can sack a manager and have a great bounce right after, right? And for Ruud van Nistelrooy, it's a massive statement because his next job, they're going to look at this game, right? When he's applying for his next job, they're going to look at this game. Oh, really? Yo, that first half against Leicester City, it was unbelievable. Of course, you can be our new manager. Look, Newcastle United, if they had a proper vision, they would drop Eddie Howe and appoint Ruud van Nistelrooy. If they had a proper vision. Because he outperforms Eddie Howe, Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's that good. That's how much I rate this man. He's that good. And I'm not just judging him based on today. Based on what he did in his previous team as well. He's that good. That's why right now I'm so comfortable that, hey, even when it was 0-0, I was so comfortable that, hey, we'll find a goal. Because I know how he plays. I know how he sets the team up. Newcastle, if you have a vision, call this man. Right? You need to make a call to Ruud van Nistelrooy and tell him, hey, we're firing Eddie Howe. We need you. We need you. We need you. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy. And a lot of people wrote him off. Chelsea, bro, we are going to give Chelsea a game. It's not going to be a walkover. A lot of people think we'll play Chelsea and it will be a walkover. Chelsea will just beat us easily. But we're going to go into that game and actually make it competitive. It's going to be I have that type of confidence for Ruud van Nistelrooy. I have that type of confidence for this man. And I wasn't backing Erik ten Hag like this. Like with this type of confidence. Because he didn't give me anything to actually say, hey, I fully back you. I fully back you. Even with Ruud van Nistelrooy, like the players he starts, sometimes it doesn't even matter because his system works the same regardless. He's developing into a bit of like Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, it doesn't really matter who he plays. That system gets you goals. So that's how Ruud van Nistelrooy is developing, a bit like that. A bit. I'm not saying he's the full article. I'm not saying he's on Pep Guardiola's level, right? But I'm just saying he's developing like that. You can already see his system. Ooh, great interception. Great interception. Isn't that a free kick? Oh, ref. Come on. 2 more goals, guys. 2 more goals. Give us 2 more goals. And I think we can get that. Right. Over 12 minutes to go. We can get 2 more goals. We can get 2 more goals, man. It's really, really possible. Oof. Really possible, man. Fair play to Ruud van Nistelrooy. This has been a game You've announced yourself. You've said, hey, I'm not just a bum like Frank Lampard. I can actually coach. I can actually manage. I actually have a system. Brilliant, man, from start to finish. I gotta give him that. I gotta give Ruud van Nistelrooy his respect. I gotta give him his credit. Ooh, we playing with intent. We are playing with intent. Great interception there. And I'm just paying attention to like the midfield running. Yeah, if you see some of our midfielders off the ball, how they're running, their movement, it's completely different. Completely different. Just see the movement of the midfield when we don't have like the ball, and when we have the ball. Just see the movement of our midfielders. See the movement of Casemiro when he doesn't have the ball. Right? The movement of Ugarte. Ruud van Nistelrooy, the way he's coaching these guys, it's different. It's different. Just those small details have made a massive difference in this game, because that type of movement, it creates space. It creates space for other players. It creates opportunities as well. Look at how many opportunities Casemiro has had in this game. He's had already 2 goals. It's because of the coaching. That this movement is different. What he's instructing them to do. Van Nistelrooy, he's not just a basic manager. He's not just a basic coach. Even the movement, the way he's telling them to press, the way it's different, man. It is different. And people are comparing him to Frank Lampard. That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful, man. Look at this. Wow. Wow. It's way different. Same players, different results. Different movement, better defending. Yes, we've conceded 2 goals, but some of them were fluky. Come on. And we're creating more. Look at the movement. It's creating so much space for other people. And the passing, you're keeping it moving. A play isn't keeping the ball for more than 3-4 touches. 3-4 touch, you pass. 3-4 touch, you pass. You keeping it moving. Keeping it simple, keeping it moving. That's Ruud van Nistelrooy. People have to give him respect, man. People have to give him respect. That's why it's so disrespectful for people to compare him to Frank Lampard. Come on. If Ruud van Nistelrooy went to Everton, he would perform better than Frank Lampard. I can bet my life on that. So it's so disrespectful, man. A man with a proper vision. You're comparing him to Frank Lampard. Come on. Ruud van Nistelrooy, look at even the attacking players. The runs they're making. Zersky didn't see that, but hey, come on, it's different. It's different today. Ruud van Nistelrooy is different. Wow. I gotta give him credit. I gotta clap for Ruud. This is my manager, man. Hey, let's hope he goes to a Premier League team so that I can be watching his team. And people wanted Kieran McKenna. This man is way better than Kieran McKenna. I'm telling you this right now for free. Ruud van Nistelrooy is better than Kieran McKenna. Telling you that for free. Ooh. Nice interception. Ooh. Come on, we can get another goal. Right, let's leave with 6 or 7. Come on. Let's leave with 6 or 7. We're at home. This game has been magical, man. Magical. No stress. You're just smile. This is the football. Oh, what a pass for Bruno. This is the football you want to see. The passing, everything. Respect to Ruud Van Nistelrooy, man, my manager. Wow. Wow. Bruno, if that shot was on target, Casemiro again. That's what I was saying. Like Casemiro wasn't doing this under Eric. Casemiro again. What a pass. Oh. Oh. And some of our players, they were looking mediocre. They were looking so mediocre. And that just shows you a system changes lives. A system changes lives. A system changes lives. Casemiro is making unbelievable passes. Oh, Ruud Van Nistelrooy, my manager. This is the most sexiest football I've seen in a long time. Like, we are passing it, keeping it simple. The goals are there. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, fair play to my manager. I can't believe people wanted to compare this man to Frank Lampard. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh. And Altai Binder. Yes, we've conceded 2 goals, but that save right now, it's one of his most saves, right? He hasn't been doing a lot. We've been controlling this game in majority of the time. Come on. Van Nistelrooy is balling out. And you can see the players respect him. Casemiro, he respects this man. Rashford, he respects this man. Because they know Ruud Van Nistelrooy. That name, Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Just that name. And not only does he have respect because of his playing career, he's actually a good manager. And people put Kieran McKenna above Ruud Van Nistelrooy. I think he's miles ahead of Kieran McKenna. Ruud is miles ahead of Kieran McKenna, man. Amad Diallo. Oh, offside. He's miles ahead of Kieran McKenna. Ruud Van... this man is different. He's my manager. And you can see the respect he commands. Ethan Wheatley. Now you can even bring in an academy player, Ethan Wheatley, coming on. Look at that. That's what you want to see. You're winning games with time to go. Not 80th minute, you're still looking for the winning goal. That's useless. This is how you want to win games. Right? 10 minutes left, you've already won the game. You're comfortable, you're relaxing. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Not in the last 10 minutes, you're looking for an equalizer or you're looking for a winning goal. That's not the way, especially at home. At home, 10 minutes to go, you're just sitting back, relaxing. You know it's game over. Ruud Van Nistelrooy has come in and dominated. People need to give him his respect. Because this is my manager, man. And a lot of people doubted him. People are saying, hey, he's going to lose this game. People are genuinely saying he's going to lose today. But he's come out and performed. You got to give him respect. And Chelsea, hey, we won't be a walkover because Ruud Van Nistelrooy is in the building. Oh, that Chelsea game will be exciting, man. It will be exciting. I'm not going to lie. The two managers, Enzo versus Ruud, that would be an interesting battle, man. Interesting. People got to give this man his respect. Right? Don't give him respect like Michael Carrick after he goes. Oh, Michael Carrick was good. No. Give him respect now. Give him respect now because I see him at a top Premier League club. I see him at a top club, man. Especially if he beats Chelsea. Hey, that cements him. That cements him at a top club. The next game he beats Chelsea, the clubs will just be ringing him. Hey, Ruud Van Nistelrooy, we want to fire our manager. Do you want to come? Clubs will be ringing him. If he beats Chelsea, I think a club like Newcastle, they'll be looking at Ruud Van Nistelrooy. He'll be a realistic option. Because Newcastle, they're on the decline. And I think they'll be looking for a new manager really soon. Ruud Van Nistelrooy will be one of those names. One of those names, man. So winning against Chelsea, it only uplifts him as well. It uplifts his CV as well. You beat Chelsea under Enzo Maresca. It's gonna be massive for him, and I think he's gonna be motivated to actually do that. As a manager, Ruud Van Nistelrooy, he's competitive. You can see it. Even as a player, he was competitive. He wants to be top goal scorer. He wants to win the Golden Boot. He's competitive. So you could see under Erik ten Hag, it was hurting him to lose. It was hurting him to lose. He had no control of anything because the playing style is already different. He's so competitive. So when we go to Chelsea, I believe that he's going to go there wanting to win the hardest. He's going to go there competitive, wanting to win, wanting not only win, but dominate like this. Leicester City are not a pushover. And some people will say, nah, it's just Leicester, this and that. But they're not a pushover in the Premier League. I bet you if we were under Erik ten Hag right now, we would have struggled. Leicester City. It would have been 80th minute, we're still looking for a goal. But Ruud, we're calm and collective. Same players, different result. It's only down to the system. And respect. The system and respect. Because, hey, maybe Erik ten Hag was telling the players to do something. But once they lose respect in you, they won't listen. They won't listen. Why should I listen to this guy? I don't respect him. That's how some of these players are. Respect is way important. It's extremely important in sports, man. Respect. When you command that respect, and Ruud Van Nistelrooy commands that respect because of what he did as a player and the season he had in the Dutch league, right? What he did in the Dutch league. Obviously, some of the players have heard about that. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's different, man. He's different. He is different. And I'm going to say this. He's better than Mikel Arteta as a manager. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. I'm saying this right now. In a few years, this man will win a major trophy before Mikel Arteta. He's better than him. That's the vision I have. Ruud Van Nistelrooy is different. He is different, man. The respect is there. The style is there. Composure. He's just calm and collective. Yo, he's different as a manager, Ruud. Wow. Wow. Final minutes. Let's see how much added time is left. Perfect game today. Perfect way to actually do this, man. Perfect game. So Arsenal have won their game. Perfect game. Perfect game, man. Now we just focus on Chelsea. That's going to be an exciting game. 2 added minutes. That's Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Respect to you, Ruud. Respect to you. You came in. A lot of people doubted that, hey, is he going to win? It's just going to be like Ten Hag. But, hey, he came in and changed everything. The formation changed. The system changed. The respect changed. He ended the game at halftime. At halftime, realistically, we won this game. That's different, man. You got to respect that. You got to respect that. And a lot of people, they'll doubt him because he doesn't have that experience. But look at Pep Guardiola. He went straight into Barcelona because of what he did with the academy team. So sometimes this myth of experience is just a myth. It's just a myth, man. When somebody is genuinely world-class, experience doesn't matter. Experience it's the same as like club football, right? A player, if he's genuinely talented, you won't say, no, this guy isn't experienced. No, this guy is too young. No, Lionel Messi is only 18. He can't be the main man. People didn't say that. They said, hey, Lionel Messi, this guy is different. Let's be starting him week in, week out. Wayne Rooney at 16, he was dominating. People didn't say, nah, Wayne Rooney doesn't have experience. He can't be our main man. You get me? What a game by Ruud van Nistelrooy. What a game. And people can't say he doesn't have experience because he's managed at a top club in the Eredivisie, he won the league. Game over. Respect to Ruud van Nistelrooy, man. Respect to Ruud van Nistelrooy. What a game. What a way to actually cement yourself. I hope we win against Chelsea. I'm actually looking forward to that game, right? Chelsea, Manchester United. But hey, love to everybody that tuned in, and I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did, man. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy, respect to you.